January 18th and 19th. It's a new moon. The sun and the moon are holding hands in Capricorn. It'd be so cool if you were born today. The sun and the moon conjunct in Capricorn makes a super grounded, balanced character. And then we have a stellium in Aquarius. We've got enough planets in Aquarius to keep us a little bit strange and a little bit off the planet. Then we have those planets in Pisces, Mars and Neptune, saying it doesn't really matter. So Capricorn grounds us, Aquarius goes out of the box and designs new ideas, and Pisces starts to float away. They're all three transpersonal signs in the heavens. And what does that mean? They're people that aren't attached to their egos. Capricorns are all about being of service, getting concrete things done. Aquarius is all about inventing and changing new ideas and getting out away from where everybody's following. And Pisces are floating around on the ethers, bumping into stars, thinking about astrology. I bet there's lots of Pisces watching these, wondering what the purpose of life is. So you can see all three of those lift us up. The opposite of that would be Capricorn is Cancer, my family and my home. The opposite of Aquarius is Leo. How do I look? Do you like me? And the opposite of Pisces is Virgo. I got to get this done. So they're two opposite flavors. The soul operates at the transpersonal and the ego operates at the lower level, which we need. You can't live without the ego being fed. This is a misnomer. It's a confusion in the spiritual world. You have to have an ego, and you have one. I'm going to ask you the question, how is your ego feeling? Do you feel self-confident? Do you feel like you've got a purpose? And then I'm going to say the opposite. Is your soul driving your ship? Does your soul have a purpose and have a higher goal? If the two are working in tandem, the soul and the personality, that's all esoteric astrology is. Making sure you're not just living with your spiritual schmiritual and not being able to pay the rent, and making sure you're not just materialistic and grounded and all about the practical world and forgetting your soul. They have to be a team. So I'm going to ask you this question during these next few days. Ask yourself during this dark double Capricorn time, what am I doing to serve my soul while using my ego and my appetite for this life on my terms? But never leave out your soul. I've often been told, and tell people this, wake up in the morning and ask your soul, what do you want to do today? And notice the difference between your ego running around and your soul driving the ship, because that's the ultimate goal. Let the ego be in service to your soul, and now you're on. But when the ego runs havoc, or you're too top-heavy and too soulful, the thing goes off balance. So take the time during this dark sun and moon, during this double Capricorn time, to ask yourself, am I on purpose? And are my soul and my ego in tandem?